Hey guys, Coach Goodrich again with another workout video. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys all of the running exercises that we're going to be doing for the month of June. So if you're looking at your workout sheet, up at the top, you will see that your workouts are pretty much divided into 4 different sections corresponding by day. Dynamic warm-up, which is every single day, Monday through Friday. Then you have your running or outdoor conditioning stuff. That's going to be split up into 3 different categories. First category is going to be top speed or acceleration. That's going to be on Mondays and Thursdays. Then you're going to have your multi-directional exercises, multi-directional, change of direction stuff in this. So deceleration and then using that to manipulate which way you're going at full speed. That is going to be on Tuesdays and Fridays. And then you got your long distance aerobic conditioning, which is on Wednesdays. That's pretty self-explanatory. We're going to do that first section first. So you should do your running first every day. I mean, sometimes, things pop up and it's a timing thing. But your running probably needs to come first every single day, especially on the top speed days. Multi-directional, not as much, not as big a deal. But the top speed days, so Mondays and Thursdays, that should come first. So I'm going to show you guys all those exercises. I'm going to make another video which shows all of the actual strength exercises, okay? So this is going to include your top speed stuff and your conditioning. So first thing, we're going to go Monday. We're just going to go through the weeks. We're going to go Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday. I don't really need to have an explanation video for your 2-mile run and 30 minutes outside on Wednesday. All right, so first thing on Monday. This is a top speed acceleration day. So you got your power skips for distance. Power skips for distance. You got 3 sets of 6 on each leg. 3 sets of 6 in each. So you can start here, and you're going to just skip as far as you can horizontally. So you drive that knee up from the side, drive your knee as far as you can. 3 sets of 6, and you're going to make it continuous, right? So skip, and then skip all the way through. Big arm drive, big knee drive. Get that knee all the way up. 3 sets of 6 on those. So you got 3 sets of 6 for your next exercise, which is power skip for height. This is I'm trying to skip, not out, but up. As high as I can, going up. Same thing. High as I can. And once again, you're going to make that continuous. So up, up, all the way through. 3 sets of 6 each leg. Then you got your kneeling starts. I'm going to adjust the camera real quick so you can see me. Kneeling starts. So, doesn't matter which knee you start with, you are going to go 10 yards of total distance. So I would go, and you're going to do it 3 times on each leg. So you're going to go 3 with your left knee up, 3 with your right knee up. You can alternate in between those, but you got to do at least 3 of each to start off with. So, left knee's up, which means your right arm is up. Cocked at 90 degrees, left arm is back, and all I'm doing is I'm exploding out. Now, obviously, I want to go 10 yards, keep my head down as I'm accelerating out, but I want to drive that knee as hard and as quick as I can. Got 3 times up on each leg, and then you got your push-up starts. So we've done these in the summers before. Gonna get down like you're doing a seal stretch, like you're doing a push-up. Mental clock, 1, 2, 3, and you're going to push up and drive one of your knees forward as quick as you can. And you got 3 of them on each leg. So it doesn't matter if you go left for all of them or right for all of them. But we're here and trying to, once again, drive that knee up. Really working on our acceleration phase of our top speed right here. Okay? And that is your running from Monday. That's your top speed stuff. Tuesday, multi-directional. You're going to need 3 cones. We're trying to make this as simple as possible. 3 cones, 3 shoes, cone, shoe, dumbbell, some kind of implement or object that you can use to set the distance up. First things first, you got your 5, 10, 5, your pro agility. That should be pretty self-explanatory. Those are the ones that we normally do at the beginning of summer, at the end of summer. You're going 5 directions, or 5 yards one direction, 10 yards back, and 5 yards. So here, you're coming out 5, 10, 5 or pro agility. All right, I'm not that good at it, so you can look that up on your own. All right, then Once again, these are going to be in a vertical set, so you don't even have to move the cones at all, don't need to move the implements. Same kind of thing. So you have 5. Place one there, start that cone, 5 yards, 10 yards right there. All you need is a little 10-yard box, no big deal. You're going to start here at the middle cone, and you're going to backpedal, throw your foot in the ground, and sprint up. That's your second exercise. So once again, we're going to change in direction. I'm looking from the side, backpedal, sprint. Get out of there as quick as you can. Going in one direction to a different direction as quick as possible. You got 5-yard shuffles. Same thing. So obviously you're going to be facing laterally for this. So we're here. Shuffle, shuffle, turn and sprint. From the side, shuffle, shuffle, turn and sprint. Plant that foot in the ground, drive your knee, and go as quick as you can. And then you got 2 half gassers. Now, obviously, for our traditional gassers, it's 51 and some change, whatever the width of the football field is. Yeah, I'm not expecting you to get it perfect. We're not expecting you to do that. Biggest thing is you find it 50 yards, count it out by your feet. You're not going to be off by that much. And a half gasser is just starting on one side, down, and back. That's a half gasser. And you got 2 of them to start off with. We're going to be adding those as we're going. So, you should be pushing yourself. It should be a full sprint, transition, touch the line with your hand, and then come all the way back. And you just got 2 to start off with, and that's going to be your conditioning. Got 6. Okay, we're good. We got time. All right. Wednesday, like I said, not going to explain. It's your 2-mile run. If you can't run 2 miles, you probably don't need to be playing sports anyway, so you need to make sure you're working your way up to that. Jog, sprint, run, your 2 miles. You can split it up however you want. Get outside. I said 30-minute time limit. Be outside in the heat for 30 minutes. This is your acclimatization time period that you got for yourself, okay? If it takes you shorter than that, fantastic. Stay the rest of the time outside, especially you little track people who are so fast. Stay outside. All right, Thursday, once again, is a top speed or acceleration day. So, we're going to be working on our explosiveness here, kind of mixing in a couple plyometrics without any boxes. It's going to be max distance, broad jump. Max distance, broad jump. So, feet shoulder width apart, and a quarter squat into it. Throw your legs, catch yourself. Good. That's 1. You got 3 sets of 6. From the side, quarter squat into it, catch yourself, stabilize, and reset your feet. You can either continue jumping down the line, or you can reset and come back. But you got 3 sets of 6 at that maximum effort. Then you got 3 sets of 6 vertical jumps. It's the same kind of thing, like you're jumping up at a combine or a showcase, trying to touch as high as you can. You can even put your hand in the air and try and catch it. We're here, jump, catch yourself in a quarter squat. On the side, same thing, except they're coming up. Back at the ceiling. All right, work on your explosiveness. Leaning 40s or flying 40s. I just call them leaning because it makes sense. Feet a little bit inside shoulder width apart, and all you're going to do is you're going to lean, and you're going to drive that knee up to catch yourself. Whichever one comes up first. You can go 3 each leg. So 3 with your right knee driving forward first, 3 with your left knee. Same kind of thing. So leaning this way, and then go into your sprint. Should be 40 yards, okay? Max it out. Get used to running that 40. And then for your conditioning on that day, you got 1 full gasser. So, like I said on Tuesday, half gasser is down and back. Full gasser is 2 of those. So down, back, down, back. And you just got 1 of them to start off with. Typically these would be timed. Right now I'm just asking you to push yourself and find your own pace. We're going to be adding on to those every week. Alright, now they're not that much fun, especially when we get to the gasser ladders, which for those of you that don't know, they're coming. Take the time now to get yourself prepared. Touch the line every time as you're making your transition. Don't sell yourself or your teammates short. And then we got Fridays. Fridays, once again, for the running part of it, multi-directional stuff. So now you're going to need 4 implements, 4 cones, 4 footballs, 4 dumbbells, 4 shoes, whatever you got laying around the house, 4 books, set it up in the yard so you can run around it. Typically we want to go like a 5x5 box or 7x7 box, maybe 10x10, that might be a little big. It's not going to be perfect, but you get out there, once again, working on deceleration to changing direction as quick as you possibly can. So, first one that you got, and you're going to start at either one of the corners. Doesn't matter to me, especially if it's an even box. Doesn't matter. But you're going to be going 3 times. Yes, 3 times each direction. So I'm starting on the right corner one time, and I got to turn around and I got to start on the left corner for my next set. All right. So that you can either alternate like that, or you can go 3 in a row on your right side, and then 3 starting on your left. All right. So let me look at the sheet real quick. First one is going to be sprinting, shuffle, back pedal, sprint. Everyone's done that before. You got 3 times like that. Going to, with start on the right side, 3 times going start on your left side. Now this one's going to be a little bit confusing. Call this one an end drill. All right, but I have it spelled out here on your sheet for you. So same thing. You're going to start on the right side. You're going to sprint up the next cone, flip your hips, transition, diagonal run here, and then you're going to sprint back. So you're going to form like an N. All right? Yes. Sprint, diagonal run, like that. Looks like a weird V or an N for you guys. So that's called the N drill. Sprint, flip your hips, diagonal run, sprint out. Last one for your box drills. Same thing, except now you're going to start with your back on that side. All right? So instead of sprinting, you're going to start backwards. Back pedal, diagonal sprint. No need to flip your hips because you're already facing that way. And then hip flip to sprint out. So, if I'm facing the right direction, back pedal, sprint, flip your hips, turn and go. And you got 3 times going that direction. Alright, so if I'm facing you guys doing that, it's here. Back pedal, diagonal sprint, flip your hips, and get out. Alright? The lower you are on your transitions, the easier it's going to be for you to make those transitions work. And then, of course, we got our 100s. 110s, 100s, whatever you want to call them, you got 2 of them. At the end of the year, we usually set a timer after we figure out what the best time to pace you guys at is. We're going to be adding 2 of these every week. So by the time June gets over with, we're going to run 8. And I can tell you right now, when we get back in July, we're going to start off at 8. So if you haven't been doing it, it's going to be super apparent. All right? Now, last thing I want to talk to you guys about in the couple minutes I got left. Let me adjust the camera a little bit. We got you doing stuff Monday, not only through Friday, but through Saturday. Saturday is your active rest, active recovery. That does not mean stay in your house all day. Do yoga, go to the football, go to the baseball, run routes, play basketball, swim, hike, play golf, go out in the heat and help yourself get acclimated to what is going to come later on. All right? Stay outside for an hour. Doesn't have to be an hour straight. You can split it up. My wife and I, we got a little kiddie pool in here. We've been spending our Saturdays in that, blowing that sucker up. It's been fantastic. All right? Go outside and get that. Also, you also have your accountability checks with your squad leaders, with your coaches. You guys are the best tool we have to hold each other accountable. Not just yourself, but your teammates. You know, nobody wants to hear it from the coach. They want to hear it from you guys, especially you upperclassmen. You guys have been here before. Okay? If you have any questions, please let me know. You'll find this on my YouTube page. I got one more video coming out regarding this information. Thank you.